the law of detachment, and the Buddhists have mastered this. The monks have mastered this. You have to live life and experience life in a detached, full way.
Facts.
So when the thing what changed my life too was Eastern wisdom. When I started to study Hinduism, Advaita, non-dualism, Buddhism, I studied all these things. It changed something in me because I was the type of person, and you know this well, obviously, because we lived together and you know, we grew up a long time throughout our life. The number one thing that was my Achilles heel in life was attachment. Attachment is very dangerous. Very dangerous. When you attach something and you attach an identity to someone and a belief for someone and a feeling is the feeling for someone. It's the same reason why when men fall in love with women, they go crazy because they wanna control that person. But
they also attach the belief and the belief in them that that woman would never do them wrong.
But listen, that's what I'm trying to say. So they believe, they don't understand human nature. Once you learn Buddhism, Hinduism, all of the Eastern philosophy will tell you that nothing lasts forever. Everything is temporary. Seasons change. So if you know that, this is why the West doesn't know this. In the West's mind, everything can live forever.
Facts.
Civilization can live forever. Abundance of women can live forever. Abundance of money, drugs, anything in their mind is just, wow, nothing's going to run out.
Facts.
The Buddhists know that there's going to be a dry season. There's going to come a time where shit's going to slow up.
Yeah.
So
and you have to train your mind.
You train yourself to detach. Yeah. So now when I'm dealing with any human being, I don't care who it is. My girl, don't matter who it is. I love you, but I'm detached. So if you leave me or if you separate from me, I'm fine with myself because I'm content with myself and I understand life.
Facts.
Prior to this understanding, which Eastern philosophy taught me, I was fucking so attached to the world. And anything that I would attach myself to and we had an issue, I would try to hold on it and try to control it. Because I was attached to it.
Yeah, and I think I love that you said that because a lot of guys, I feel like you see it on social media all the time, like TikTok, like you see these guys going crazy after they girl done cheat on them and stuff like that. It's like I didn't try to explain it to girls or obviously I tried to explain the fact that it's not that I don't love you. Yeah. It's just that I love myself
more.
I love myself more, same way you should love yourself more.
Correct.
And I have to be comfortable with my life without you. Yeah. In the event that you turn out to not be the person that I thought you was. Correct. Like there's a scene in Heat, bro. It's my fucking favorite scene of all time, bro. Okay. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Heat with Robert De Niro.
No. Possibly, maybe, but I don't remember it.
Anyway, he said his famous line is basically, he said early in the movie he was talking to one of the guys in his like little gang or whatever, because he was a bank robber. He said, "Don't ever get attached to anything that you cannot walk out on in 60 seconds or less." Yeah. And bro, at the end of the movie, bro, he fell in love with a girl. Yeah, he fell in love with a girl,
but he walked away.
And he was like, the cops was chasing him. The Al Pacino was chasing him. Yeah. And he ran outside and his girl was in the car. And he knew that if he went to the car, he was gonna get caught. Yeah. And he loved the girl, bro. But he ran. Yeah. He ended up getting caught anyway. But his mentality was like, don't ever get attached to anything that you can't run out. Now
that is scary to Western people. Like Facts. What we're talking about, bro, is scary. Yeah. What'd you hear every time you talk to a girl, what she would say? The other day I had this conversation with a girl. I need a man's full attention. I need him to love me more than I love him. I need him to it's just all this attachment. Like
it's me. Because it's fair. It's fair. It's fair that you lose that person.
Or when it comes to
I'll be honest though.
Go ahead.
Play devil's advocate. I don't find that attractive in girls. Like if a girl was to tell me like I'm like You know what I'm saying? Like the same shit flipped for girls, bro. I can't fuck with that.
Oh no, as a man, you want your woman to be
attached,
with you and attached to you, because women are emotional, and obviously if a woman's attached to you, she's gonna do right by you.
She's gonna do right by you, yeah.
That is necessary. But what I'm trying to say is,
a man could do right by a woman,
but also for women, and they need to have a healthy detachment. Meaning that in the event that a man, because what happens a lot of times when a man leaves her or cheats on her, she's distraught. She starts eating more. She starts going a wild fucking screwing men. Yeah. Just going around because she's hurt. So the backlash of women's attachment is outlandish behavior. The backlash of women's attachment is outlandish behavior. When their heart is broken, right? She broke my heart, and they can't live any longer, or the extremes of humans go to, where I'm gonna take myself out. I'm gonna go to the opposite sex because men are not good anymore, so I'm just gonna try women.
Facts, nah, bro. You have to have a certain level of detachment and understanding that most people are troubled human beings, bro. It's insane how, like, no matter what person you talk to, we've all had a troubled past. Rich, poor, fat, trauma, skinny, ugly, attractive. It don't matter what. We've all had a certain level of trauma. No matter what, it's like it's almost impossible to escape trauma. There's different varying levels of extent, right? But there's almost impossible to escape trauma. So you have to understand, like, people are gonna do things out of fear, like it's like out of survival, correct. So you can't really get too caught up in the acts of someone's movements. You get what I'm saying?
The craziest thing, bro, it dawned on me the other day. I thought to myself, so number one thing when you're speaking to women, right? And I'm just using them in this context because this is what they all say: it's not fair. It's not fair, right?
Facts.
Things are not fair. I literally observed my life, bro, and I'm looking at, and when I also observe my life, I observe other people's life. And the number one thing that I realized was life is not fair.
Not fair at all.
And you know why it's so crazy? It's like you could, whoever, God or whoever is like playing a trick on us, or maybe this is what he wanted. But the human experience is actually learning as you go. That's why it's unfair, because you learn an information. So you live and you don't know. So you're actually trying something, but what you're trying may not work.
That's the beauty of it. And then you fail. You know what's the beauty of it? Because some people are more akin to understanding the game. Like after you go around like Monopoly, after you go around Go a few times. There's some people who know, like, oh, you telling me that if I just buy all these hotels on this property, I could fuck up everybody because I feel like everybody gonna land on this property. You know what I'm saying? It's like
strategy.
Some people are able to cope with the ups and downs of the world better than other people.
100%.
And cope with their downfalls. Like someone like 50 Cent, for instance, who went through the same troubles, maybe.
No, worse. I mean, you get shot 9 times.
But like I'm saying, he went through it.
That's like an extreme experience.
Aside from the getting shot, he went through the same troubled childhood that most people grow up in Jamaica, Queens, right? But he just knew how to fucking handle it just a little bit better. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's the beauty of it. Like you said, I fuck with that, but that's the beauty of it, bro. It's, we're all troubled. We all go through some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
But some people are capable of just getting to that understanding of why.
Yeah. If you're still looking for fairness in this world, you're never gonna find it.
Facts.
It doesn't matter what society's created. We can get to a level of a better fair society that we have now, but in terms of complete fairness,
but that's the biggest problem in the world right now is that we're looking for fairness.
Yeah, we are. Of course.
That's why the world is so fucking liberal, because everything is fairness.
Yeah.
But you have to understand that you cannot make, in your attempt to make things fair, you create imbalance in the world. You make things unfair.
Unfair. Yeah, in your attempt to make things fair,
you make things unfair.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like, that's what they're doing. And you're seeing the backlash. Look at the liberal Look at liberal cities, all the liberal cities in America, and compare them to conservative cities in the South. Conservative cities has less crime, better life overall. Hence why everyone from North is moving up here.
Yeah, facts.
Down here. So something is going wrong. And then the conservatives are pushing against the liberals, and liberals are pushing against the conservative. But look how, if the liberal lifestyle was working, if liberalism was working in the West, not just in America, Canada, UK, Australia, then no one would be complaining. There'll be a joyful society.
Yeah. But
it's not.
It's like I said, in your attempt, when you ever trying to squeeze something to get it to be fair, you actually move it more to be unfair.
To be unfair.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we have.
Yeah.
Oh, you have unlimited dating apps. Okay, we just wanted it to be fair so that everyone can
it created
social
imbalance.
media. We wanted to connect everyone in the world. We wanted everyone to have more friends. People have less friends now.
And not only that, someone who's more outgoing can, or someone that's more willing to take a risk is gonna climb up the ladder on LinkedIn or some shit like that, because they're just gonna post every single day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Or someone's gonna make a YouTube video and be a snake salesman.
You can't regulate. The reason why you can't regulate fairness is because
there's always gonna be people.
It's because wisdom. It's gonna be more people. Who's always gonna be more smarter, and there's gonna be more talented.
Facts.
So. And have more access to resources and time. It's so much variables.
So much variables.
Like, you used to talk about it all the time. You said, bro, if you had a situation where you could just stay home and you didn't have to worry about renting, you'd have bought a house already.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd have had 2 fucking properties.
How many
right
people who are living home right now have like a house already?
Facts.
Because
they were able to do that.
They were able to just save up. Didn't have to pay rent. Or if they did pay rent, it was like $400 a month.
Yeah.
And they could save the rest and put it towards thing.
Yeah.
So then how do you beat that person in the game of, like, if you want to talk about, like, you can't. Fairness. It's not. It's
you got to out-hustle them.
You just got to out-hustle. And that's the thing about, like, that's the harsh reality that men, but especially women, do not want to accept.